Welcome to my Life Skills channel. In the last video, we discussed about skills for life and work part 1, and in that we discussed two skills, discernment skill and another is ethically mindfulness. And today we are going to discuss skills for life and work part 2. And in this I will tell you two more skills and some bonus points. Hello, I am Nandini Das, academician, author and citizen journalist. So without further ado, let's start with today's two skills. Today I am going to give you two skills. One is neutrality or impartiality, and number 2 is appreciation of interdependence. So let's start with neutrality or impartiality, and I would like to quote Kofi Annan, former Secretary General of the United Nations Organization. He said that impartiality or neutrality is not or must not at the face of evil. What does it mean? That means he said that impartiality means we always think that we shouldn't take any other's part, we should be remain silent. But what he meant, I will simplify it with 3 examples. So let's start with whether remember your school days when you are a student or about your kids. Normally, everybody thinks that the teacher should be impartial or neutral. Now I am going to give you 3 situations. In the first situation, if a student, each good student comes first but in his or her manners not good. In the number 2 situation, a student, no matter whether good or bad student in studies, but that student comes from a very strong background for family. That's why whatever manners in the not appropriate manners in the class that student shows, teacher remains silent. Number 3 situation is a student who is good student but that student is a minority, maybe based on gender, race, ethnicity, anything, and that student is bullied by others, by the majority students. In these 3 situations, what is the duty of the teacher? Here neutrality doesn't mean that remain silent because I am impartial for everybody. The teacher need to stand, take action, what is right. So neutrality means you should be similar, you see all students in the same. If one student is not good, teacher should make more effort to make that student understand better, or in this way teacher should be neutral and impartial, not other way, right? So now you understand that what is really neutrality or impartiality. Now coming to number 2 skill of our life and work, and that is appreciation of interdependence. Again, here I will tell you broadly 2 ways people take this appreciation of interdependence. One group of people, they think that interdependence means we will invade in others' life because we are dependent on each other. That even it is not only your friend, family, not only that, even social media, the life of celebrities, they don't have anything like interdependent we are living because they are celebrity but they are not public property. So we should know that, but people don't know. This is interdependence, this is our right. This is one group of people, they think that this is interdependence. Number 2 type of people, they are too arrogant and their ego says that we are self-sufficient, we don't depend on others. This is a myth, because nobody, not any individual, any group, any country, not totally 100% self-sufficient. Everybody depends on others somehow or somehow. So these 2 ways, this is the wrong notion of interdependence. But what is real interdependence? That is the real life skill for your life or at your work is You know the limitation, how much you should depend on others. Not much. Totally, if in case of individuals, you can't be totally a burden on others. Suppose an organization, they can totally depend on the government, that government will give them. Then again, countries also, if they everything they are depending on, importing everything, they are not producing anything, then that will be another problem for the country. If something happens, just like 29 epidemic happened that time, so if you are totally depend 100% depend on others, so that also. So interdependence also has some limitations, from individuals to groups to countries. Now you know these two skills. I have three bonus points, as I told you before. One is gratitude, two is empathy, and third is emotional intelligence. Why I didn't talk more about this? Because I have already videos on these three topics. I'll give the links in the description. You can watch those videos. Now, if you like this today's topic of skills for life and work part 2, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. See you soon. Till then, have a good time. Bye bye.